Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you my Hubble 400 watt high pressure sodium box light fixture. This fixture is a fixture I got for Christmas in 2014. I'll tell you the story behind me looking for this fixture. I got it on eBay, but this fixture I always wanted, and because I got a bulb from somewhere, which I'll tell you when I get to a video of making that bulb, and I wanted to get a fixture for it, so here it is. This fixture was the owner that was selling this had two of them, but this one was the best out of the two. And the thing was that the owner was 2 hours away from here, so while I was at school on that one day, my dad was getting it. He was driving 2 hours there and back. He saw the man. The man has another one. In case if one of you guys are any interested, I'll probably at least tell you. I at least typed in 400 watt high pressure sodium box light. And here's one of them. I'm not getting the other one, but I always wanted the fixture. I liked it the most. It was about $100. $100 used. Not too bad for these fixtures, because I saw someone else selling one that was gray and a different shape of street light lens. It was more of a, it wasn't as round as that, but it was more expensive, that other person that was selling it. So I got from that one guy. I found it from 2 hours away from where I am. And my dad said he was a really nice man. Yeah, you can check his thing out. Obviously, if you live near there, then you could probably drive there. That's what my dad did. And I was happy to get this fixture. It came with an extra bulb. Well, it came with the bulb inside and an extra one, which is not in this video. It'll be in a different video. But here's the fixture. It's quite big. I can put my hand on it, and it is huge. It's very big. How to, well, we'll first look at the outside. So there's bolts to hold the electrical box thing in there, and then here's a waterproof thing. I don't know if it seems like it's getting old, but whatever. It says Hubble on here, but I'm assuming that this fixture is also made by Hubble, just because of this is on here. I'm not sure, but maybe. This is a steel arm on here. It's a quite thick steel. It's like a centimeter thick or so. Then you have your 3 holes for mounting. I added this electrical box. This did not come with it. This wire on here that did come with the fixture on it is 10 gauge wire. There's no ground. I might have to install a ground. Or actually, this box is grounded. It is a bronze colored one that I got at the hardware store today. I got 2 cord clamps, fixture right here, and this computer cord I got at the Restore. I cut the computer plug that goes in the back of the computer off, and then just use it as a grounded cord. 18 gauge, 3 prong, works well. Nothing bad happens. So it's bronze colored. They didn't have a bronze colored cap, so I had to get a gray one. But whatever. I'm planning on mounting this on the side right here on the arm. And also, probably in the future, I might, in this hole, I might add a photocell. I'm not sure. There's the electrical. This box is grounded. And it's wired up pretty well. I mean, it's very good. I made sure it's all tight. The wire clamps. So there's the electrical box. How to open this fixture is you just pull these two, like, I think these are Nemo latches. I'm not sure exactly. This is a street lens refractor on here. It's quite thick. This fixture was used, but it's a good fixture. It was made in the USA. This door can come off, but I decided to put some sort of wire instead of a rivet. I don't have a rivet to hold the door on, but it can come off. It just slides off without that rivet in the hole, that piece of metal or wire in the hole. We'll take the reflector off. And here's a reflector. It's like a parabola-shaped reflector. It is quite thick. As you can see, the aluminum right there. It's quite thick. It's very hard. And there's no dent. So that's very hard. So you have it off. If I get one of my blankets or towels or whatever, we'll look at the bulb, which I showed in the video before this. This is the Philips bulb, 400 watt, high pressure sodium. I'm saving this as high pressure sodium 400 watt. I'm not changing it, the wattage or the lamp type. I'm not going to change it to mercury vapor. I like it high pressure sodium. There's the bulb. It's used. There's more detail in the video. We'll take the camera off and we'll look at the insides. Here's the GE capacitor right here. If I can zoom in on the information, 56 microfarad, 240 volt, blah blah blah, assembled in Mexico. This is GE. I took the cover off to check it, and it said GE up here. I can tell by the blue too. Here's the igniter, which is encased in some sort of plastic or something. There's the igniter. And here is the ballast. If we can zoom in on that. Well, there's the igniter again. Here's the ballast. It is multi-tap. It is hooked up for 120. It was hooked up for 120. It was when my dad got it, and it still is, obviously, so I need it. There's the ballast. The multi-taps are right here. The different taps, 3 different ones. There's 208, 240, and 277 volts. And it is marked on here, and some of the wires along them is marked. Like, for example, if I can hold the camera and zoom in on that, 240, 277, and I think, let me look at the 208 wire. Let me find it. There it is, 208. That was very clear when I pictured on it. Here's the ballast. It's quite rusty, but it works just well. I'm predicting that this ballast is made by GE because the capacitor connecting to it is GE, and there's no wire nuts in between. This is the cord going to the capacitor. There's no wire nuts in between the cords. So I'm pretty sure this ballast could be made by GE. Not sure about this igniter. Not sure who it's made by. Here's the information. Let me push down on that so you can read it. Just hold it all the way. Information. Move forward, turn, fastener, whatever. Here's a tag that's on here. Connect this lead, ballast, lead matching supply voltage, obviously. And here's the socket. I don't think this is cracked. It's just a line to scratch or something. It's not cracked. But here's the socket, mogul socket. So here's my hand. Here's the big socket. And here's the lens. It's a nice lens. I cleaned this fixture out so it looks like refurbished, not brand new, but looks better. There's cobwebs in here, in there, and there's some debris in here, which I vacuumed that all out and got rid of it. And so it works very well, this fixture. The ballast does buzz a bit, so, well, it's old in a way. The ballast is quite old, probably. Here's the lens, and I'm not sure if I have to replace the seal sometime, because it is getting seem old, because it's not as, well, I guess it's okay for now. But yeah, as you can see, I put wire there so the door doesn't come off. But there's the lens, how it's holed in. It's very thick, as you can see. It's very thick. Surprisingly, well, there's more information before I look at that. There's some more information. Surprisingly, this fixture was made in the USA, which is very good. This is good quality fixture. It's very nice. The only downside about this fixture is it's so darn heavy. It's like 60 or 70 pounds or 50 pounds. I don't know. Either or. And it's, I can pick this up, but I'm not going to because I'm quite tired right now. But I'm not going to pick it up right now. But I'm planning on mounting this to be portable. Me and my friend together will carry this fixture since it's heavy. It's a 2-person job. Like, I'm only 14 years old, so I'm not like an adult yet. But if I was an adult, I might be able to pick it up over my shoulders by myself. Well, I'm not going to do it by myself. I need a friend to help me to do it. I'm planning on mounting this on a very thick conduit pipe. And it'll be a nice portable light. I can just take the fixture off the pipe with an adapter that will attach to the bracket, the arm. And there you go. Here's the reflector. That's how it reflects the light. More of the light comes here. Sometimes when I have this on, well, every time when I have this on, you can see a ray of light shining on the wall on both sides, like a line of light, bright light. And I can feel the heat coming off of it. But anyway, if you go on like highways or something, you can probably see these maybe anywhere hanging up on wooden poles or something. And this is how big it is. It's quite big, actually. See, there's my hand. Anyway, there you go. My fixture I got for Christmas that is probably made by Hubble, and it's 400 watts high pressure sodium. Also, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. I hope this video isn't too long for you guys. But anyway, thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.